Welcome back. Today I wanted to do a collection video for you guys. I thought about organizing this and doing them all by category and everything, but I decided that it would be most fun to just go through it with the chaos. So I'm just going to pick up puzzles, talk about it, and then just put them into the bin next to me as we go until there's none left. Let's see. First off, 6x6, main 6x6, just an average 6x6. Let's see. I have a VIN 4x4. I think I'll do a mains video for you guys pretty soon too, so I'll kind of skip over a lot of my main cubes and then I'll save those for the other video to talk about. Let's see. This is a GAN 251M Air. I got a bunch of these for really cheap a while back. I think I only have, this might be my last one actually that I have left. And this is just a backup 2x2 that I use. And then here's my GAN 251M Pro. This is going to be my main 2x2. Let's see, and then we have a old 7x7. I do not remember what brand this is. I could probably go find out very easily. It's missing a few stickers. I want to say I got this back in like 2017 or something, 2018, sometime back then. Long story short, I've had this 7x7 for a very, very long time. I think I actually have the vinyl to re-sticker this now, so that's something that I need to get on. Let's see, this cube is not meant to be here. Main square one, I think it's like a Yushin Little Magic or something. It's quite terrible. I don't really do square one too much. I'll get a nicer one when I do. Next up, I have a Rubik's brand 2x2x4. I think my mom brought this for me back from a trip, I think, years ago. So I've had this cube for a while. Done a few solves on it, but now it mostly just sits around in the collection. Let's see, next I have, I think this is the Axis cube, if I remember correctly. My partner got this for me for Christmas a couple years ago, and yeah, fun. Done probably like 2 solves on it. I'm not much of a, I don't enjoy solving the puzzles that shapeshift as much, but it's still a cool piece to have in the collection. Let's see, and then we have this cube. I forget the name of this cube. It's something to do with gears. This cube I attempted to solve at one point, and I found instructions for the solving process, and immediately decided that I did not want to go through the process of solving it badly enough, and so it remains unsolved. Let's see. Oh yeah, this is one of my favorite pieces of my collection. This cube is signed by Lego Boys 3, aka Z3 Cubing. This cube was signed at a competition clear back in 2017 in Utah. I think it's a Kung Fu cube, I want to say, 3x3. Yeah, one of my favorites for sure. Next up we have my old, I think, X-Man. I think that's what this is. It's one of my old pure mixes. Again, I want to say this is from, I think it's from 2017, just like a lot of the puzzles here. Okay, so there's that one. And there's this puzzle. You guys might recognize this from one of my YouTube shorts where I solved half the cube by re-stickering, or by stickering half of the cube. So it's halfway solved. Let's see. Here we have this cube. I honestly don't remember the name of this cube. I could go look it up, but this cube is an atrocity. It turns like this, but I had a lot of difficulty solving it because the springs were so poor that it kept like turning back by itself halfway through algorithms, which of course is not very convenient. It's like the centers of a 5x5, but if they were stickered with more colors. Let's see, here's a layered cube I made. I made force cubes and I just had a few extra parts because some of the things broke, so I made a few of these cubes, kind of fun. Let's see, and then here we have, this one's missing one piece, sadly. I think this is a Cyclone Boys mini 3x3. I won this at a store in, I think, Guam. It was in Guam. I think it was in 2017 for solving a Rubik's Cube, and I think I had to solve it in like under a minute or something. So it's kind of a fun cube in my collection. Next up, we have an Ivy Cube. This is, again, another Ivy Cube. Or another puzzle from, I think, 2017. I want to say I bought this from Oliver's Twisted Puzzles, I think, at a comp in 2017 in Utah. So just a puzzle that I hold on for fun, as memories. Let's see, next up we have Megaminx. I'll skip over this because that's my current main. Let's see. I also have, here's another puzzle back from 2017. Just the simple Master Morphix. Had that one for a very long time. I think that might have been my first like shape-shifting 3x3 or like shape modded 3x3. Just a couple snake twisty things, so we'll get those out of here. And then on the same category, kind of, there's this. It's not really Rubik's Cube, it's just the infinity thingy. Let's see, Scube, get that out. That's my main Scube and my only Scube. That also is not meant to be here, that is for something else. Let's see, I guess this is sort of a Rubik's Cube. I have one of the Rubik's Cube tins as part of my collection. Let's see, and then come over here. It's made 7x7, just a simple 7x7. Meilong V2. Again, that'll be a part of my mains video. And then here is one of the color changing Rubik's Cubes. I specifically never got one of these because I knew it would sit unsolved on my shelf forever, and I would be very frustrated trying to solve it. But one of my friends actually got it for me for Christmas, so I got to put up with this cube being unsolved until maybe one day I will meet someone that is more capable than I at solving this. But for now, this is what it's going to look like. Not that it will really look solved when it is, but next we have, I have a few main 3x3s that I switch between. This is the Weilong V10. It's the spring version. I got a bunch of YS3Ms at one point cheap too, so there's some YS3Ms. There's 3 right now. One of them's UV code, the other 2 are matte. I'll have bulk core. So we got those. Okay, here is the Vault 3x3. This is from 2016, 2017. I'm not sure exactly. I got this years and years ago in, it was one of the last days of 6th grade for me, whenever that was. This was my first like true speed cube, I think. I think anything before then wouldn't have really classified. Granted, not that this cube is, now it's fairly awful, but at the time it was cool. I felt cool having this at the time, but anyways, let's see. Now there is here is just a Meilong 3x3. This was set up for me by a friend, and I think right now it has some stickers on it from an FMC attempt that I still need to peel off, but this is definitely the best Meilong I've ever felt. He set it up very, very well. Let's see, next we also have a random 3x3 that I decided that I was going to mod clear back in also 2017. As you can see, I never finished it. I got the plastic stuff, and this is where it's sat for many years. Maybe one of these days now that I have a little bit more capability, maybe I'll finish modding this puzzle. I really just need to sand it down and get some custom stickers cut out, so that's possible. Let's see, here is my old 7x7. This, I think I got this one for my birthday last year from my partner. At the time, it was, I think, my second 7x7, first magnetic one. Yeah, I've done a bunch of solves on this. Obviously now I use the Meilong V2, but it's a fun cube to keep. The main 5x5, I think it was Guhong. Wait, Guhong's the 3x3. Whatever the new one's called. And then we have a Force one. This is like a Christmas themed Force cube. I think they're just Meilongs. I just made this again with the extra part. Actually, I think I made 2 of them. I just took a red and green one and swapped the pieces around. Here is a 3x3 that I made from 2 Cyclone Boys 3x3s clear back in 2017, maybe 2018, I'm not sure. It just has like opposite sides are the same color. So there's another one. I don't know where the other one ever went, but I have that one. Let's see, here is a Z Cube keychain. I don't remember where I got this. I think, oh wait, actually, I think I got some sort of birthday credit from another Cube store a few years ago, and I think I spent it on this, I want to say. Turns very well for a keychain, but yeah, this one's just been sitting around in my collection forever. And then here is a Void Cube. I want to say I got this one. This is a Rubik's Void Cube. I think this one's from 2016. I could be wrong on that. It's unsolved right now though, so I do need to get on that. I'll have to get on that possibly after this video ends. Let's see, we're starting to diminish here. We have a couple cubes left. Let's see, next we have the, I think this is called the Clover Cube? Oh wait, because I know there's the 3x3 one that looks similar. But this one I got for my birthday in 2016 or 2017 from a friend. And solving it is slightly a pain, but I've solved it a few times, and definitely a fun puzzle to have. Let's see, and then I have a random RS3M V5 hanging around. Just messing around with some setups on that, so I got one for that. And then this is quite possibly my favorite cube in my collection. This is my FTO that was or Rex TO that was custom built by Junior, aka Megaminx Cuber. He did a really good job making it, and he stickered it, and then he also UV coated it, which makes it so the stickers don't peel. And it's nice too because then it doesn't really fade either, because when the stickerless ones, they kind of tend to fade. So the UV coating just protects the stickers. So this, obviously the Dinosaur FTO came out and is now better, but this is still one of my favorite cubes in my collection. Let's see, this cube is a random, I think it's, is this a Shangshou? I think, maybe. It's a cube my uncle in Guam had, and I ended up trading with him for a different cube. I don't remember what cube I traded, but this was, I guess, an old random cube he had that I liked. It feels very, very bubbly. Let's see, and then we have the new, I think it's the Galaxy Killaminx that just came out. I added this one to my collection yesterday. I'm excited to do some more solves on this. So far I've only done one, but maybe I'll post some averages soon or something. But there's that one. And then obviously here's my Canyon Setup FTO. FTO is super fun. This is probably my favorite like speed solving puzzle in my collection, or at least one of them. Yeah, FTO is a lot of fun. I'll go over that more in Main's video, but and then also here's another. This arguably could be my 2x2 main. I have 2 low 3 averages on it, which is very good for me in a competition. This one is partially UV coated. I think I've only UV coated 2 sides. I need to finish that. I've made a couple other UV coated ones. I just haven't finished UV coating this one yet, but it's custom made 3D printed extensions on an RS3M, and these are a lot of fun. Let's see, and just a couple more cubes. Let's see, we have this one. I think this is from Target, I want to say. It's like you make the path and like the ball rolls through it. Turning it though is just not fun at all, but looks cool nonetheless. Here's another one of the Infinity Cube things. I'm honestly not sure where I got this. Might have been like a gag or something in some gift, but this one's been sitting around forever. And then also in the mail today, I got the Volks. I got the Volk 2x2, 3x3, 4x4, and 5x5. I just wanted to add these to the collection. Have Volk 2x2 in my collection just for fun for now, until eventually I trade it or give it to someone. But yeah, so we have all these too, and that is going to be the entirety of my collection. Reasonably sized collection, a little bit small for somebody who has a lot of other Rubik's Cubes that aren't in my collection, but thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.